Hey everyone, this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the 26th episode of Dokidoki Precure. And last episode was a bit of a silly episode, because we had this, like, outfit thingy that was made, and then we had the butler using it, and then we had the bad guy kind of steal it and use it to do weird hero bad guy kind of things. It was a very interesting episode, so yeah, let's my voice kind of... Yeah, let's just get into the episode, shall we? So, let's jump on in. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. That's it. I guess that's a fine dream. Alright, that's a thing. Have you given this much thought? Because if you haven't, you probably should. But yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, we were scheduled for a recap focus episode today. 3, 2, 1. Because we got Alice last time, you know. Dokidoki Precure bum 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 bum. It's easy to forget it was an Alice focus episode because of all the craziness with Mamo and all that. But yeah, it was Headache Alice's episode. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, hello. I love that hello part a lot. I can just imagine a cute girl greeting me like that. It'd be great. You and sponsor segment. Bum 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 bum. Back into it. Suppose. That's the question. What does she want to do? Does she really want to pursue that family business? Or maybe she wants to be a housewife of Mana instead. Of course she pops in. Because this is what she does. She kind of fans that doubt to lead to potential growth. It's so nice hearing Kugamiya Ri's voice. You don't hear it anywhere near it often anymore. What it's all about, finding the answer. That's the point of the episode. She just walks up after giving that advice. Okay, now we get the title. Okay, I was expecting it like a minute ago, but... A present? Baby biscuits for our baby. Makes sense to me. Those are down there really fast, wow. Very distracted, actually. Even gave me a phone number to call, apparently. That sounds nice. Kyuu. Meanwhile, back at the enemy base. How could you think that? Yeah, pretty sure they were here first. You make an excellent bowling ball. That's your new promotion. So yeah, things not looking good for this kid. Ira, I think his name was. Really gotta watch out for that lightning. That'll happen. Yeah, it just kept getting worse. Gonna be bad news that she can't come. Busy with work. Papa too. That hurts to hear. So yeah, I guess that what we were looking for is just not gonna happen. Looking forward to, I mean. Stop saying itsumo no koto. You're tickling him. Okay, that could be fun. Seem really excited about that prospect. So yeah, just Rika day out. I'm a dolphin. Why not the beach? I can't think of a better place to go. It is a quite nice place. As long as no bad guys attack. Is that a poem? Sure. Fitting. For sure. Well, yeah, what to do in life. We established that. Which is, you know, common to kind of grow out of that as you get older. The waves washed away the footprints. Only you can answer that question. Like, I want to help, but I really can't, you know? It's that kind of thing. Did you see something? Oh, yeah, they're probably going to see the bad guy that got hit by, yeah, lightning and stuff. That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. That makes sense, because he fell into the water and we're at the water, so of course that connects. So, yeah, the question is where this is going to go. Like, this is going to be the start of recruiting him to our side? Probably not, but I mean, things aren't going too well in his neck of the woods, so maybe. If this was a different type of show, that would be a good opportunity to, you know, finish off a bad guy. But not in this kind of show. Not in a Precure show. Oh, okay. Wait, did he have memory loss? I knew something was weird as soon as he thanked her. Something was not right when he thanked her. But yeah, that makes sense. You have a bad guy that doesn't know he's a bad guy. There's a lot of potential you can do with that. She is the best. Don't be blushing at a bad guy. Nothing good comes of that. We just brought him home, didn't we? you could stop attacking the Precures. Is that like Omudai's? Usually this leads to a lucky skip at moment, but I don't know if they do that in these Precure shows. Okay, food has been saved. You finally did something good in the show, something helpful. We found a new career path, being an angel. Yeah, we should probably put an end to that. This is just an odd development. Yeah. Are we really gonna feed him? Yeah, I understand your feelings. Don't worry. He does not deserve the treatment he's getting. It's been a very weird long day. Okay. Yeah, you can't stop them both at this. You only want to be two of them. Can't stop them. I hate it. They were not expecting that. She just left him on that beach. I just realized it's almost a little bit of Rika being in a doctor kind of role, so maybe that could help her decide whether or not she wants to do that or not. She always just pops in at the right time. Yeah, if you stab one of our allies in the back, you'd feel pretty bad, wouldn't you? Still sounds like a mobile game every time she says it. Precure dress up. So is she legit just gonna battle right now? I mean, she is transforming, so... Still looks sick as always. Imagine like drawing a letter in the air with just like fire. Yeah, he really doesn't remember anything, does he? Yeah, usually we don't attack before we get attacked. So this doesn't feel very Precure-ish. Man, this is getting a little bit tense. I could definitely get where she's coming from. Bad guy here, attack, bad guy. Pretty standard stuff, but... it's not Precure-ish is the thing. Can we at least avoid feeding him, though? That was the part that really triggered me. You too. Oh, okay. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. Everyone. Precure, stand together. Okay, now there's somebody we can attack. And go blast him. The word diamond takes so much longer to say when you say it with a Japanese phonetic system. Okay, everyone else's turn now. Aguri gets her own screen, but they get to share one. And just in general, there's a sped up. Whereas she just got her full-on transformation. I feel some favoritism here. Poka poka. Just been a crazy day for him. Does it bring back any, any memories? Are they knocking at the walls of your mind? Well said, as always. Yeah, you know the Precure as well. You'll do no such thing. At least the guy's a big target. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, this guy's a little bit too strong for my liking. Well, you kicked him out. Where else was he gonna go? Yeah, remember all the bad guy things you've done? Oh, wow, okay. He took that better than I thought he would. Just slapped it away. He remembers. But I doubt he's going to attack us today, at least. Because I'm sure he remembers what Rika did and all that. No, you're in the way. Well, I mean, it was sort of an attack, sort of not. Because even if he was a bad guy, I'm sure there's still some gratefulness there for everything Rika and them did for him. Really love that glow effect. That looks great. Regret nothing. It's a key to being a Precure. But she does. Playing dumb. Let's go. Wow, that's actually some pretty good hits. Gotta love that boost of power. I should have doing better than the four of them together a minute ago. I'm sweating, so I'd love if you could do that for me. Get hype. Are you feeling hyped yet? What do we do? Like, put him in a bubble? Anyway, it's a good chance to finish him off, so let's do that, Diamondo. Yeah. Oh yeah, we ate that earlier, didn't we? Yeah, okay, I didn't even think about that. The shaved ice, yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy your brain freeze. There you go. Wait, we've never eaten shaved ice before? Because that can happen. When you're not as smart as a middle schooler. So it's fine. Agudi approves. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you can completely switch sides, so next time I'm sure it'll be more or less status quo. But maybe at some point he will give up his ways. Teleport away. I quite like them. And hey, we did get to see them. Okay. A lot happened, you could say. I mean, yeah, Kenny's like he told him everything that happened, but we'll just give him a smile. That says enough. So, yeah, in the end, she found out that she does indeed want to be a doctor. I mean, she had a patient this episode, so no better way to find out that that's what you want to do, really, than to kind of experience it. Of course, she still has a side gig as a Precure for now, but yeah. I will never get tired of watching the CD. I think overall I like Makoto's movements in it over everyone else's. Might just be crazy, but it just looks a bit smoother sometimes, the animation. And just her individual choreography on the platform, that segment is my favorite. And preview, which I usually don't watch. So that was the 26th episode of Dokidoki Precure. Right. So there's a lot of Precure shows, so I had to make sure I said the right name. So as we kind of knew, you know, because of the trend, this was Rika's turn, right? Everyone's had their turn to kind of take a look inside themselves, kind of reevaluate some things, get some things figured out, and then kind of come out as a what's the best way to phrase this? Like, come out with some character growth, basically, right? That's essentially what it is. And this was Rika's turn, right? And we started off right off the bat with kind of saying what they want to be when they grow up in class, right? kind of, yeah, career, what you want to do, essentially, right? And Mana, what was hers? Like, I mean, it's at the very beginning of the episode. I can find it pretty quickly. Prime Minister, I think, is what she said, right? Yeah, my dream is to become the Prime Minister, which is a pretty big aspiration, honestly, but I believe Mana can do it. I have faith in her. Part of me wanted Rika to say she wanted to be Mana's wife, but that did not end up happening. Instead, she specifically referenced the doctor thing because that's like, the family mother thing, right? And very common for someone that's young to kind of do the same thing that their parents or one of their parents does, right? And apparently that's kind of been Rika's thing for a while, even when she brought up what she wanted, her dream later in the episode when she finally met up with her parents. I think it was a dad that even said, oh yeah, didn't you want to be like a doctor or something like that? Like, that's always been a thing, essentially, right? But as you grew up, things do kind of change, and sometimes they don't, and sometimes they just slightly change, which is kind of the case in this episode, because she was kind of thinking whether or not she wanted to be a doctor at all. And by the end of the episode, she decided that, yes, that is what she wants to do. But she kind of like shifted the reasoning behind it, like basically developed a new, what's the best word for it? Like motivation, basis, foundation. I'm not sure what the most accurate term for it would be. But basically, what she wants to do didn't change, but a lot of the back end of it changed. That's why I choose the phrase at the back end of it. Because she had a bit of a big experience this episode with a patient, Ira, right? Who kind of got beat up in his own turf and sent out and hit by lightning and fell in the water and washed up on shore. It was a very rough day for him, really. But we got him all bandaged up and fed him with a spoon and eventually did get his memories back, right? But nothing that we did just made him switch sides or anything, but hopefully it had some effect on him, right? Maybe we put him on the path to eventually stop being a bad guy, right? That sort of thing is never going to be an overnight kind of thing, but we showed him a little bit of Precure kindness, and that's got to account for something, right? Like he did in the episode at the very least, like a bit of a temporary ceasefire kind of thing, right? Like, he's not going to attack them the same day that they helped him, right? He wouldn't do that. So, but we can expect more or less the status quo to be active next time we do meet up with him. But who knows what the future may hold? That's the big question. But Aguri had the same kind of role this episode, where she kind of fans the flame of doubt in the Precure, and then they get things figured out, and they come back stronger and better than before as they showcase one of the principles of being a Precure, right? So had a nice little blue glow from her. And we even had shaved ice in this episode, which I guess is kind of in the theme with Rika because of her ice shower stuff. So that was cool. And we used the power of Brain Freeze against the opponent, which was super effective, I'm pretty sure. So naturally we had the rain because it was a dramatic moment. So I do appreciate the amount of Rika screen time we got. It was good to see, for sure. So I don't think I have anything else to really say on the episode. So I'm curious what we'll do now, since I'm pretty sure we did all 4 of our girls as far as that sort of growth aspect, the Aguri assisted growth, right? So I wonder what we'll do next episode. I have less material to use as a prediction than usual, so it'll be interesting to see. So until then, bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.